while I was in the military service at the end of the Second World War. I was one of the 26 of us that walked the Hiroshima bomb site, photographing it and interviewing those Japanese children with the big pus blisters hanging out of them, and talked to them about the information that they had and their feelings and everything. And when we went in to do the photographing, the 26 of us, why, the Geiger counter didn't respond to our bodies at all. And the day we left, we was there for 4 days and 4 nights. And when we left, why, the Geiger counter didn't click. It hummed, high frequency hum. We were so radioactive. And the Army doctors told us to take rubbing alcohol and rub the pus blisters that was forming on our legs and that it would take care of. And we'd lay for hours and bawl because of the burn from the rubbing alcohol. And when I got home, my dad saw my legs. A very well-educated man, he told me to go out to the barn and get one of those brand new cans of bag balm that hadn't been opened. And he says, rub it in good. Well, at the time, I had blisters. I had my pus blisters clear up to my crotch, and they'd break and bleed. And I still have problems with my lower legs. But if I don't put the bag balm on even today, why, it'll gradually come back up. But anyway, I've got it confined down to that area there on both legs.
How long were you there?
Bag balm.
How long were you in Japan?
How long was I in Japan? 2 years.
Oh, 2 years.
Well, a little over 2 years.
How long?
When I first got to Japan, well, I copied I worked in military intelligence. That's why I ended up with the assignment, was I was trained in copying transmissions from other countries and decoding their messages, and I was trained to speak Russian and Japanese both. I wish I could remember my Russian, even though once in a while of the night now, I'll have this dream, and I'm speaking in Russian. Those things in my sleep. But Dennis could never hear me. Brenda don't hear me. It's in my head that it's taking place. But anyway, why, I had a call. It's been what? About 2.5, 3 years ago, from my caller ID on the phone just says USAF. And I answered the phone, and this guy said, hey, I need to verify some information on you. And he wanted to know that if I was Devon J. Anderson, and my birth date and my serial number while I was in the military, and a whole bunch of other information about me. And I verified the information, and when I got through, he says, and he gave me his name, but he slurred his name so bad I have no idea what his name even was. But anyway, he said he was a colonel, and he needed to verify information. And then he informed me at the end of the conversation that out of the 26 of us that had walked the Hiroshima bomb site, I've outlived all the others by 20 to 25 years at the time. So the good Lord has blessed me and been with me to take care of me.
It hasn't been easy though for you.
It was an experience, and I prayed many times for those Japanese kids that we interviewed that they would be able to live and endure what they had, but I'm sure none of them survived. And it was of interest to me to find out the other 25 of us that walked the site. Why, I'm the only one still alive. It's
You just
life is interesting, and I'm glad our Heavenly Father's been taking care of me. I keep writing our politicians and telling them what I think of some of the things they're pulling in that. And I was sent this and told to keep my mouth shut.